acknowledging a lot of the guys that you got out and how that can make things difficult. Were you satisfied with the energy or effort level?
I mean, we came in, no one comes in, wanting to be flat or a step slow or whatnot. Our guys came in to compete. They had it going a little bit early. Couple miscues, wasn't really good on the ball defensively. Our off-ball defense, needed to be better. But at the end of the day, it's tough. We're juggling different circumstances, guys being in and out of the lineup. But at the end of the day, no one's going to feel sorry for you, especially when you're a Los Angeles Laker. So our biggest thing now, being 0-3 on this road trip, is to go into Phoenix on Friday and just be the hardest working, most competitive, most together team on the floor for 48 minutes.
What have you been seeing from the offense, I don't want to say in general, but a lot of first quarters especially, just the inefficiency, and it seems like guys struggling to get in and out of it?
I mean, it feels like we're second guessing sometimes, like shots are there on catch and, maybe we hold it and now that shot is taken away just by not having to being able to make a quick decision. I think we need to play downhill more, obviously screening more. We watched the edit this morning on our pace, playing a little faster, setting good screens, playing with the pass, and, being disciplined with our spacing. But, 8 games in, and obviously, again, juggling different lineups, different people, seems like we have one person that's coming off an injury and then someone else going in on the inactive list. So we just got to juggle all that. Like, I'm not discouraged or anything because we haven't been whole all year. And so the biggest thing for me at this point is, to keep coaching my team up in terms of that mentality, having a workman's mentality and, just controlling what we control. And that's whoever is in uniform that night, try to be on the same page, but definitely try to go out and outwork our opponent. And that's the tone we're trying to set, at this point and going forward to finish out this trip.
Was there anything in particular the Rockets were doing to jam you guys up in transition?
I mean, they're a young athletic team. And like I said, adding Fred, adding Jeff, those guys, Şengün is a hell of a player. Jalen Green, hell of a young player. These guys, Jabari Smith, Jayshawn Tate, man, is just a young bull. Like he just a Swiss Army knife and just like a bowling ball. He's tough, plays a tough brand of defense as well as Dylan Brooks. So, and those guys have been, the veterans they've added, they've been champions on deep playoff runs and what have you. But I just think their collective discipline that Ime is instilling, he's doing a hell of a job thus far. And, the veteran leadership you're seeing, they're talking these guys through on how to be smart. And, again, they make up a lot of ground. They're a young, fast, athletic ball club.
Darvin, shared sentiment in your locker room in Miami was, we didn't win this one, but we gave ourselves a chance. We kind of found how hard we had to play in order to give ourselves a chance. Where do you think that recognition went from Monday night to here in Houston on Wednesday?
I mean, it's again, you check it's a reality of the business. Injuries, you find out game time AD's not playing, and so that shifts your lineup. It takes guys out of their normal role where they know they'd be coming into the game, and so it's an adjustment. The biggest thing for me is, I'm proud of my guys. We're trying to fight through this rough patch, and if it's going to happen in the season, I'd rather it happen now. And so we'll figure it out. But I don't think that mentality changed. The biggest thing is we just have to, try to compete harder. If things are not going our way, good, bad, and indifferent, we just got to continue to take our focus up and get stronger as the game gets longer with our competitiveness, our togetherness, and our force on both sides of the ball.
Darvin, what word did they give you on AD? Did they give you any sense for what went wrong?
Nah, he'll look at our people, and tomorrow, we'll have an update, I'm sure.
In here. Jalen Green led the way, 28 points, 11 of 15. Şengün adding 19. Jabari Smith Jr. adding 12. Rui, with 24. D'Lo, 22. See LeBron's night, 18 and 6. 42 outscored. 26 in the paint. 68 points for the Houston Rockets. Lakers road trip stops